Hi everyone, and welcome to your Monday mat workout. We're gonna start kneeling the mat. Hands right underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Holding it here, take a breath in. Go ahead and tuck the tail, drop the head, curve the spine, and come to a cat stretch, pressing away from the floor. Now go ahead and lengthen tailbone head, opening up to your chest, and lifting your gaze off the front of the mat. Same thing here, go ahead and tuck the tail, drop the head, curve the spine, press away from the floor, lifting. And then open up tailbone to head, really lifting through your spine. Two more like this, drop the head, tuck the tail, curve the spine, press away from the floor. And then opening out tailbone to head, let those shoulder blades come back and lift. One more time, curving the back, really pressing away from the floor, round and lift. And then opening up tailbone to head, lengthening, lifting. Come right back to center, find your neutral. Keep your toes tucked underneath your body. Take a breath in from here. On your exhale, hover your knees and hold it up for 3. Hold it for 2, hold it for 1, and lower it back down. Take that again. Exhale, hold it up for 3. Hold it for 2, hold it for 1, and lowering down. This time we're gonna lift your leg into a backward tabletop. So go ahead and lift up those knees, find the hover, take a breath. Go ahead and lift one leg up behind you, lower it down, opposite leg, lifting up, lower it down, 2 more, lifting up, lower it down, 1 more time, lifting, lower it down, come on back down to your knees. If you're looking for more, walk your knees back a little bit further and shift your weight to a kneeling push-up position. Same thing, hover the knees first. Take a breath, go ahead and hover the knees up for 3, 2, 1, and lower it down. Do that again. Exhale, hover it up for 3, 2, 1, and lower it down. This time lifting your backward tabletop. So lift it up, hold it up, take a breath. Go ahead and lift one leg up, lower it down, opposite leg. Lifting, lower it down. 2 more times. Lifting up, lower it down. 1 more time. Lift, lower it down. Go ahead and tuck your knees back underneath yourself. Shift your weight back into that shell stretch. Curve through your spine and breathe here. We're going to roll all the way up from this position, then have a seat toward the front of the mat. Once you're seated, just sit with your knees bent and your feet flat. From here, extend the arms out in front of your body. Round the body forward toward your thighs. Take a breath in. Go ahead and tuck the pelvis, roll the body about halfway back, shoulders dropping, gaze will lift because you're rolling back, then hinge forward from the pelvis to bring it front. Do that again. Tuck, curve, and roll the body backward, shoulders down, and then bring it all the way back front. 2 more like this. Exhale, tuck, curve, and roll the body back. Bring it right back forward 1 more time. This time hold it back there. So tuck, curve, roll the body back here. Take a breath in. Go ahead and lift one arm up, lower it down, other arm, lift, and lower. 2 more. Lift, and lower. 1 more time. Lift, and lower. Now round the body all the way back front. Do that again. Tuck, curve, and roll the body backward. Holding it here. Set the arms a little bit wider. Now lift one leg at a time. So lift one leg up, lower it down. Other leg. Lift, and lower. 2 more. Lift, and lower. 1 more time. Lift, and lower. Now round the body back forward. Go ahead and stick with it. Tuck, curve, and roll the body back. Now lift both arms up this time. So both arms lift, both arms lower. And again, lifting up, lower it down. 2 more here. Lift, and lower. 1 more time. Arms come down, round the body all the way forward. Go ahead and tuck, curve, and roll the body halfway back again. Shoulders down. Take a breath. Lift one leg, then the other leg up in your tabletop. Now reach both legs out as you roll a little bit back. So reach the legs out, roll back, tuck the knees in. And again, rolling it back, tucking it in. 2 more. Rolling it back, tucking it in. 1 more time. Rolling it back, tucking it in. Lower one foot, lower the other foot, round the body forward. Roll back again. Tuck, curve, and roll the body backward. Hold it here. Lift up one leg. Lift up the other leg. Now lift both arms together. Lift both arms up, lower them down. And again, lift both arms up, lower them down. 2 more. Lift both arms up, lower them down. 1 more time. Good. Arms come down, lower one foot, lower the other foot, round the body forward. Stick with me. 1 more. Go ahead and tuck, curve, and roll it back. Hold it here. Lift one leg. Lift the other leg. Now as you roll back, reach your legs out and lift the arms. Roll back, lift, pull it back in. And again, roll back, lift, pull it back in. 2 more. Roll back, lift, pull it back in. 1 more time. Roll back, lift, pull it back in. Lower one foot, lower the other foot, round the body forward. Now, bring your legs really close together. Hold on to your shins. Tuck the pelvis under, start rolling your body backward. Now bring one leg, then the other leg up in that tabletop position. Hold this ball-like shape. Don't roll all the way back, just a little. So little roll back, little lift up. Now see how far you can roll back without ending up on the mat. So little tuck, little lift. It's a balance game. Little tuck, little lift. 2 more like this. Little tuck, little lift. 1 more here. Little tuck. Next time, make it a full roll. So go ahead and roll back. Tuck, curve, and roll it back. And then rocking it back forward. Just go to your shoulder blades. Make sure you're never rocking onto your neck here. Good. And again, tuck, curve, rolling it back. Bring it back forward. 4 more here. Tuck, curve, and roll. Bring it back front. 3 more. And again, tuck, curve, and roll. Bring it forward 2 more times. Tuck, curve, and roll. Next time, roll back, keep the body crunched up, legs up in tabletop, hold it here. Bring the hands behind your head and rotate toward one knee, extend your other leg out. Inhale, rotate, exhale. Breathe, reach. Inhale, exhale. Press and reach, keep going, that's it. Nice job extending those legs. Reach and press, good. Keep it going, think up and over. Shoulder blade to shoulder blade, 4. Reach and keep on rocking for 3. Reach and keep on going for 2. Reach and keep it up, last one. And 1, come back to center. From here, go ahead and lower one foot, lower the other foot. From here, reach your arms overhead. Now pull the arms up, nod the chin, curl up, grab onto your thighs, curl the body all the way forward, round front, and then stack up tall. We're gonna stay seated, but just extend your legs as straight as you can comfortably. Reach your arms out to the side, 3 pulses and a twist. So take a breath. On your exhale, go ahead and rotate for 3, little deeper for 2, deeper for 1, pull it back to center. Other side, exhale as you rotate, deeper for 2, deeper for 1, pull it back in. And again, exhale as you rotate, deeper for 2, deeper for 1, pull it back center. And again, exhale as you rotate, deeper for 2, deeper for 1, pull it back in. 2 more times, exhale as you rotate, deeper for 2, deeper for 1, pull it back in. 1 more time, exhale, rotate 3, deeper for 2, deeper for 1, pull it back center, lower the arms down. From here, make sure you have plenty of room on your mat to roll all the way back and end up on your back. So come toward the front of the mat, reach your arms out, round the body forward. Now just tuck, curve, and roll the body back. Once you're laying down, keep your hands by your side. From here, a little pressure into the mat. Tuck your pelvis under, find your imprint position. Lift one leg, then your other leg up into your tabletop. Let's start with one toe tapping down at a time. So tap one foot down toward the mat, lift up, then the other foot taps down. Do 2 more just like this, tapping it down, lifting it up one more time. And try and get both legs moving at the same time. So lower one leg, then as it starts to lift, reach the other leg down. So you're kind of passing with your thighs away from your chest rather than resetting with both legs up at 90 degrees. So just keep breathing. This is gonna challenge your stability side to side a little bit more because now we have this motion reaching one leg down at a time without the chance to reset. So keep holding on to that imprint position. Keep reaching your legs away from you and keep breathing for 4 and 3. Last 2. And 1, good, bring both legs up in your tabletop, bring your hands behind your head. Take a breath from here, nod the chin, curl the head and shoulders up. Now rotate to one side, back to center, same side. Rotate, back to center, 2 more. Rotate, back to center, 1 more time. Rotate, now other side, here we go. Rotate out and center, and again. Rotate, back to center, 2 more. Rotate, back to center, 1 more. Rotate, back to center, now tap both toes down. Both toes reach away, both legs reach up. Go ahead and exhale, lower. Lifting it up, you're doing great. Exhale as you tap, lifting it up. And again, exhale, really reach. Deep breath, 4 more. Exhale, lower down, lifting it up. 3 more here. Keep that neck supported. Lifting it up, 2 more here. Exhale, lower. Lifting it up, 1 more time. Lower it down, lifting it up. Head goes down, lower 1 foot at a time down into the mat. Go ahead and roll over onto your side. Lay whatever way you can see me best to start. Your head arm can be flat or your hand can be tucked underneath your head. Either way is fine. From here, I want you in one long line from your head to your tailbone. So think about a little bit of lift in your rib cage so your spine is a nice straight line. Take your opposite hand, place it on the mat in front of you. We're going to start by lifting both legs at the same time. So take a breath, exhale, go ahead and lift both legs up and lower both legs down. So keep lifting those legs and lowering. Now, if you feel like you need a little bit more of a challenge, you can always take your hand away and place it on your hip. That's going to take away your base of support. But that part's up to you. So decide what you feel best doing today. 2 more, reaching it up. Lowering it down, 1 more time, lift. Next time, lift it up and hold it up there. Now just your bottom leg, lower and lift, lower and lift. Keep going, down and up, nice job. Lower and lift, 4 more, down and up, 3 more, lower and lift, 2 more, down and up, 1 more, lower and lift. Now lower both legs down. Let's go ahead and switch where your head and your feet are. So once you have that switch, go ahead and just support your hand underneath your head in somehow, some way. So from here, think about your body in one long line, a little bit of lift from the rib cage, hand on the mat or on your hip, both legs lift together. Exhale as you lift it up and lower it down. Think about your feet reaching away from your body. That's gonna allow the hip to move within the joint rather than feeling like you're getting stuck in your hip. So really reach away and up, lift and lower, 4 more like this. Exhale, reaching it up, lower it down, 3 more here. Exhale as you lift, lower it down, 2 more times. Exhale as you lift. Next time, lift it up and hold it lifted. Now just the bottom leg. Go ahead and lower, lift it up, that's it. Lower and lift, keep going. Down and up, nice job. Lower and lift, 4 more. Down and up, 3 more. Lower and lift, last 2. Down and up, 1 more time. Lower and lift, now lower both legs down. Stay where you are, but just go ahead and roll right onto your belly. Once you're on your stomach, elbows in by your side, palms flat on the mat. Turn out your feet so they're about shoulder distance apart. We're gonna go into a swan dive. So take a breath in, keep your feet anchored to the mat, pull in your abs, squeeze your glutes. Lengthen from the top of the head, shoulder blades back, start pressing through your palms, and extend the spine as much as you feel comfortable, so your elbows do not have to go all the way straight. Now start lowering your body back down, and then let your body come all the way back to the mat. Same thing again, get longer from the top of the head, shoulder blades down and back, start pulling in your abs, squeezing your glutes, let your gaze just follow the line of your spine. Take a breath in here, and then just start lengthening and lowering the body all the way back down. If you feel comfortable, we're gonna add a rock this time. So go ahead and lengthen from the top of the head, shoulder blades down the back, start lifting the spine, come all the way up. Squeeze your glutes like crazy, bend the elbows to rock the shape forward, then press it back up. Do that again. Bend and press, 2 more. Bend and press, 1 more time. Bend and press, now just start lowering your body all the way back down. This time we're gonna add a rock and catch if you're brave enough. If not, pick another version. So lengthen your head, draw the shoulder blades back, start lifting up your spine, holding it here. This time reach your arms out in front of you, then catch it back up. Do that again. Reach and catch, 2 more. Reach and catch, 1 more time. Reach and catch, now just start lowering your body all the way back down. Once you're done, go ahead and press back into a shell stretch. So hips back to your heels, round through the spine. Breathe here, just really curving the back. And from here, we're gonna come into a kneeling push-up position. We're gonna set up your hands a little bit wider than your shoulders. So set up those hands, walk the knees back, keep the knees down, shift the weight forward. Down for 3, up for 1. Here we go. Lower for 3, lower for 2, lower for 1, press it back up. Lower for 3, lower for 2, lower for 1, press it back up. 2 more. 3, 2, 1, press it back up. 1 more time. Lower 3, 2, 1, press it back up. Shift your hips back off your heels, round your spine. And then you can just start rolling all the way up from where you are because you guys are done with your Monday mat workout. If you're looking for more workouts, go ahead and check out my YouTube page. Thanks so much, everyone.